Boulder's top stories this week. City proclaims Boulder Fiber Weekend. Iris Avenue closes for construction. Registration open for Community Cleanup Day. And 2011 budget meeting scheduled. Hi, I'm Andrew Barth, filling in for Mike Benuelos. City of Boulder Mayor Susan Osborne officially proclaimed Thursday through Sunday, March 18th through the 21st as Boulder Fiber Weekend. The proclamation is another step taken by the city and its partners to get Google to install its new ultra-high-speed broadband network in the city. In addition to the Boulder Fiber Weekend proclamation, local business owners, managers, and representatives from the University of Colorado and National Center for Atmospheric Research recently spoke with Inside Boulder News on why they think Google should bring this service to Boulder. I know all of us here at Channel 8 would love to see this exciting new service brought to our city. Community members are encouraged to tweet their support for the project. Just remember to use the hashtag #BoulderFiber. If you have questions about what ultra-high-speed internet service can do for you, check out the featured video on BoulderFiber.com. And while you're at BoulderFiber.com, nominate Boulder to receive this service. Then join the more than 1,300 fans of Bring Google Fiber to Boulder by clicking on the Facebook icon on the Boulder Fiber website and let Google know that they'll get more bang for their bite in Boulder. What's your top priority for next year? City officials want to know and are asking residents to join them Monday night, March 22nd, to discuss community values and priorities as they draft the 2011 city budget. City officials encourage community members to head to the West Senior Center at 6 p.m. on Monday to provide input on the 2011 budget process. At the meeting, residents will be asked questions like, what are the most important services they want from their city, and what outcomes should those services and programs generate? Your comments will help inform the recommended budget proposed to City Council later this year. For more information on the meeting, visit bouldercolorado.gov and click on the calendar link in the upper left-hand corner. The city's Transportation Division is reminding motorists, bicyclists, and pedestrians that Iris Avenue will be completely closed between Broadway and 13th Street 24 hours a day, beginning at 7 p.m. today through 6 a.m. next Sunday, March 28th. Detours will be established around the work zones for all modes of travel, and temporary RTD bus stop locations will be set up during the closure. Please remember that this work is weather dependent and may be rescheduled if a storm should occur. Iris Avenue needs to be completely closed so that crews can complete significant public and private utility system upgrades in the area. City staff believes that a full roadway closure will be less impactful on area residents and those who routinely travel through the intersection, rather than completely closing Iris Avenue over several weekends. The week-long closure has been scheduled over the University of Colorado's and Boulder Valley School District's spring break vacation to help mediate the effects of the closure for as many people as possible. The week-long closure will help keep the project on target for its August 2010 scheduled completion date. Don't forget that you can visit boulderconezones.com to learn about this project and others and their associated traffic impacts. The city's Parks and Recreation Department is hoping you'd like to help clean up Boulder by volunteering for the 8th Annual Community Cleanup Day. This year's Cleanup Day will be held from 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. on Saturday, May 15th. Volunteers will help clean up Boulder by removing trash and recyclables, planting flowers, and pulling weeds from parks and greenways. After cleaning up Boulder, volunteers are invited to Scott Carpenter Park for a free ice cream social in appreciation of their contribution. Volunteers will also receive a one-day pass to the Boulder Reservoir and will be entered into a prize drawing. Visit boulderparks-rec.org and select Community Cleanup Day to register for this great community event. Finally, Uncle Sam wants you to stand up and be counted. Boulder residents should receive their 2010 census survey in the mail this week. If you don't have a mailbox, census workers will hand-deliver forms through April 2010. Mandated by the U.S. Constitution and conducted every 10 years, the census counts every man, woman, and child. Mailing the census form back is the easiest way to participate, and every household should complete and mail the form to the U.S. Census Bureau. People that don't receive a form in the mail by the end of March should visit the Be Counted site, where a census form can be filled out and dropped off, or call the Telephone Questionnaire Assistance Center at 1-866-872-6868. More information about the census, including a list of Be Counted locations, can be found at bouldercolorado.gov. Just click on the census logo. This year's form is one of the shortest in U.S. history and has 10 questions that should only take about 10 minutes to complete. All responses are confidential and will not be shared with anyone, as census data is only reported in aggregate. For more information about Boulder's census efforts, visit the website or contact Chris Meschuk at 303-441-4293. You can connect with Inside Boulder News on Facebook by submitting news tips and questions. Just search for the City of Boulder Channel 8. That's it for this edition of Inside Boulder News. I'm Andrew Barth. Stick around for more Inside Boulder right after this.